It's real. It's
No.
everybody's seen it.
No.
Yes, we have.
No.
Okay.
No.
Somebody Trap explained to him that if he's
I'm not trained to be a moderator in this space.
Okay, then you probably all right. So somebody on the outside will help you understand that we have both crossed each other's boundaries. And I'm going to show everybody the picture that everybody's pissed off about once I figure out how to use this.
Ashley, I already know you doctored that. I know you sent it. I remember when it came, like I said, you were like, oh, V or them probably sending it to me.
No,
trying to
I
get
said
me in
that
trouble
later on.
Or set me up. It was not a covered up picture like
Yes,
you're trying to portray.
I said that from the beginning. Why would we change that? Why? What gain do we have with that? Honestly, what gain? Like, why are you're making up stories now?
But what gain? I can tell you exactly gain because he sent it to you. You've been talking to him the whole time.
No, I haven't. You can look at
even like
Brad
said. Even like Brad said, the minute he sent it should have been the last time you ever talked to him.
It was the last time until I asked him about.
No, you were just sitting in lives.
Yeah, just now I was to bring you in.
You were sitting on the Saturday night with him in the live.
I was in Jess's live, and
you were just in a live.
You were in the live. You checked live. Jess's live.
Ashley,
and then he came into mine tonight. Like, you were over in V's. It's no different. Yeah. It's not a difference at all.
It's
when
a
you're
huge
sitting
difference.
with Miss M, you're sitting with Miss M and V. There's no difference. Miss M got your wife arrested and put in jail, and you're sitting and accused me of all these crazy things, and you're sitting in boxes with her. How are you telling me you're not crossing boundaries?
How did I sit in a box with her?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Because I went over and said, I don't want any more problems because Ashley's called that I didn't want to happen.
Okay, well, V's in here. Here's the thing. V has caused so much problems in our fucking relationship. And she is the one that she needs to be eliminated. That's crossing a boundary. V has crossed boundaries in our relationship. Whether she cares or not, she has no business in our relationship. Nobody she sits with has business talking on our relationship.
This is the second time it's came with a dude. Jim was something till he wasn't. And then there's Oja. I'm over
Beach Life, he created it because he wanted to start his drama.
What? So why if Oja
No, I didn't. You don't get out of our business. You have never.
If Oja wanted to send Angie a D-pic,
I'm done, you guys. You guys have a good night. I'm not going to keep airing our business on here. That's what you want to do. You
got my business.
No, I didn't. Your friend V did it. No, fuck you, V. I'm out.
How's V? V wasn't even in the live.
All right, let V up here. We're all going to get restricted. Let her up. V
wasn't even in the live. Angie called
fuck you, Doodlebug. The truth doesn't hurt. You don't even know what you're talking about. Fuck you. You're a little troll. You've been trolling me. You're trolling me in other lives. You are another one that's following me on Angel's lives, some of my political lives. And when I catch you, Ashley, how's the chickens? Fuck you.
Ashley?
V, I don't have anything to honestly say to you. You guys have caused enough chaos in my life and in my relationship. You guys have made it look like I cause all this trouble. You've done enough. You guys sit in a group. You guys record my shit. You've made me look like something I'm not. And I'm sick of it. You have spoke about me, V. You have. And listen, you have. I have it all. Because unfortunately, you guys have been street rewarding me for the past month and a half.
Ashley, let me ask you a question.
I got a restriction. I'm out.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm sorry, Ashley, but that's on you. I mean, V and them may have been involved with it and all, but that's not even an issue now with it and all. And a lot of this shit, like I said, it stems from the alt mom and Jenna shit, which honestly everybody should have stayed out because, like I said, it's going to court. Unfortunately, one side will be right, one side will be wrong. So, and at that point, it's not going to be good for the wrong side.
I'm still here. I just muted myself for that activity.
Listen, Slap, like I said, I haven't spoke on anybody for 3 months. 3 months. You can see on my page. I haven't joined boxes. I wasn't going live. I wasn't speaking. I wasn't nothing. and she still can't stop.
No, that's not what it is, V. That's not what it
Bullshit,
is.
Ashley.
V, you think
Okay.
everybody's talking about you. You'll come flying up. Why are you talking about me? Da, da, da. V, it's not 3
Ashley,
months.
but you
Now,
can't
stop
keep
for a
my
second.
name
Shut
out
up.
of your mouth. No,
Yeah,
you shut up.
V,
Don't tell me to shut up.
You cause
I'm
problems
being
with
respectful,
everybody.
and you are the most disrespectful,
Yeah,
over
am I?
talking piece of crap I've ever
Am
met.
I? Okay.
Yes. You can't ever let anybody speak.
Okay, that's not me.
And if you're
That's you.
controlling the narrative, you want to mute people so
You,
they can't say what they want to
you
say.
try to control the narrative. You've tried to control
How
the
have I
narrative of my
controlled
life.
the narrative,
Hey.
Ashley? I haven't said
You know what?
anything. I've been
This is what
doing
you
my
want to
Hey,
do.
thing.
This is what my boyfriend wants to do. V, let me
When
ask
your
you a question.
boyfriend
Why
got
would
my
you have
life,
any
I
balls?
wasn't even talking
Shut
about
the
you.
fuck up, you stupid bitch. Shut
Hey,
up.
Ashley.
Then control it.
You don't have to go
Control
that
her.
far.
Why is she even up here? Why are you even still
Well,
associating with her? It's
Hey,
insane that you still associate with her. It's embarrassing that you still associate
It's
with
insane
her.
you associate with
I'll
Oja
wait.
I
after you
don't
sending me
associate with
dick
Oja
pics.
like that.
I'll wait.
No, you will wait. Because
Are you
here's
done
the
yet?
thing. Why would
Are you done yet?
Why would you make a video talking about a recorded conversation I had with Aylin? Why would you even send that to my boyfriend?
Excuse
Hey,
me?
she didn't send me nothing.
You told me
didn't
she
send
sent
That wasn't.
it.
It
Oh,
wasn't.
no.
Hey,
Oh, now we got
Ashley.
slaps and caught in a lie.
I did not
Ashley?
send anything to anybody.
Ashley?
Wow, Slap,
Nobody-
you told me that V made
Ashley?
a video. No, you said V made a video going nuts saying
No.
she's going to expose everything.
No,
this
Ashley.
is V.
Ashley,
V, I
stop.
swear to God, V, this is what he told me. He told me you made
That's
a video.
not what I told her.
V, I'll
How
send
do
you
I
the text
believe
My
you?
messages.
profile's public.
V,
You
I
can
will
go
send
ahead
you the
and look
text
at it.
messages that my boyfriend told me you send him a video. V,
That's not what happened, V. Ashley's lying right now, trying to stir up shit. Actually, who sent me the video was one of Ashley's friends. Do you want to get honest?
I never said
That's-
anything about anybody on the platform.
Yeah. They sent me they sent me when I came into your live. That's the video I got when Aylin and was talking about the phone call and shit.
That wasn't my
And
live,
then-
though.
Well, I only saw you. I don't know who's live, but whatever it was. And Aylin and everybody was talking about it, and I went, and that's when I came in that other time, and I said,
I went
don't
live
want any problems.
doing a podcast on crime stories.
Yeah,
I wasn't even talking about anybody.
I never said you sent me the video because you'd been blocked. You just recently came unblocked when I saw that or knew that she made that video because one of Ashley's friends sent me your live or you were in it. I don't know if it was yours, but that's the only reason. That's because I remember you in it. So, and it wasn't even necessarily you talking, but that's the whole reason I came in and I'm catching heat. And that's all I came in. And now that you're here, you can tell them. All I said is I don't want any problems.
That's all it was said.
That's all that was said.
And then Slap dropped down.
Well, apparently Ashley's saying I sat in the live and I'm sitting in boxes with people and all. And I said, no, I just want them to know I want to end it. I don't want any more trouble. And that's when you said, oh, I've been doing my conspiracies and all. I haven't. I remember the live.
Yep. I can upload it.
So the bottom line, it's not about sitting, but this is the whole thing is that I'm being told who I can talk to and all that, which I understand you guys got bad blood. I get that and shit, but
when's enough? Isn't that exactly what I said in that live to you, Slap?
yeah.
When's it going to end? Where's it going to end at? Because I've kept my mouth shut for 3 months and now I'm speaking again because I'm sick and tired of getting drugged for things I'm not doing. I've minded my own business. I haven't even joined boxes with my friends until that live.
Well, hopefully
I had to
I can
exclude all my friends to see if this crap would stop, and it still hasn't. And that's not fair.
hopefully I'm going to bring Ashley up again, but hopefully you two can just cut. We tried this once. Cut the.
I'll mute myself. Let her speak. I am all for people speaking, but she speaks over people all the time. It's disrespectful.
Yeah, I was getting warnings.
V, I apologize that he did. He definitely told me that you sent him this crazy video. So yeah, I'm sorry
Ashley,
about that. No, I'm a
you're
real
lying.
ass person. I'm gonna apologize for, but you did. You told me it was V. So why would you try to gaslight me and get me mad? and blame V.
Kick rocks, Ashley. You're sitting in here lying your ass off. I know what you're doing. She's trying to stir a fight between me and you. I never said you sent me the video V1. You were blocked as well as you
Here's
know.
the thing.
So
I'm not here to fight with nobody. I'm here to
yeah,
say I want everybody to leave me alone and let me continue on my journey of what I'm on this platform. And if it doesn't stop, I'm going to continue to talk about the things that they are doing to me and saying about me when I have not done a dang thing in 3 months. I just started speaking up Saturday about it because I got accused of being in your guys' live at 10 o'clock in the morning and I wasn't even awake. I was accused of taking your guys' lives down when I wasn't even awake. Like, this is craziness. Leave it alone. Stop.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good with. That's why I said, yeah, I don't want any problem. Not going to talk about you guys. I don't want any part of it. And it
I
was
respect
never that.
that.
It was never that you sent me the video. I told Ashley a video got sent to me. I never said V sent it at all. It makes no sense because V was blocked. So how could V send me a video?
Yeah, I was blocked.
Yeah. Well, that's Ashley just trying to spin
and
it.
Slap unblocked me to come into my live.
To go into your live after
When I
I
wasn't
saw the
even
video.
speaking about anybody. I was doing my own thing. It was the first time I have held a live in forever. And I was doing court cases.
And it was one of Ashley's own friends that sent me the video. So.
And I see that awareness is in here, and I highly suggest you take every video down of me because I am speaking to my attorney when I get back from vacation on Monday. I have no bad blood with you. You don't even know me, but I suggest you take those videos down immediately.
Yeah, fucking take them down.
Stop it, Junior.
Hi, Junior.
Who are you?
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God. Married, that's who I am. Big A, did you want to say something? Hi, Trap, by the way.
I'm just happy to be here. Just
Married to me.
listening, just hoping that things get accomplished. You know, and if V is working in her direction with her platform, truthfully, nobody should be interfering with what she's doing.
Hey, do you realize that Urza's a fucking piece of shit loser? When are you gonna realize that?
Dude, what we got going on here? Some TikTok
And
politics?
Agent, I wouldn't even be in this because you made false allegations against me, and that's called defamation of character, and I can get you in court too, sweetie.
Holy shit.
I just, like I said, I want it all in. I don't want to talk. I don't want to have rift between anybody. That's where I stand. I don't want.
Right.
I'm over it.
Yeah,
It's too stressful and all that.
Stressful.
So.
That's why I stepped away, and that's why I went the direction I went, and I'm still getting drug into it.
Well, and the people cannot like each other and still not have to do that.
Absolutely.
So,
Hi, Mike.
Without a doubt. Like, grow up and let it go and move on with your life. It doesn't have to be discussed 24/7. And apparently Ashley doesn't understand that because she can't just let it go. Along with Drew, along with Big Kev. Like, come on, guys, let it go. But I show up behind the scenes? No, you're wrong. Because any of my friends, I've already told them not to send me anything. You can ask any of them. I've asked them not to send me crap. I have not said anything until this last Saturday for 3 months.
Man, y'all's TikTok politics is crazy. Y'all politicking up in here. Politicking like y'all from.
Yeah, Mike down there in the comment.
The funny part is I can show up with my real name, but they have to show up with Lion Spectre, Awareness, Miss Sarah.
Look, Mike said I'm here to do Adriel awareness and stay neutral as I can. Well, in order to do that, you got to start sending dick pics, buddy.
Oh. Verbiage. I guess that's the way you're going to get information.
You get the crooked finger. So.
Listen, Lion Spectre, I don't know who you are, but that's not your business. That's not what this live is about.
I'm a grower, not a shower.
You
Pop.
can you can keep the legal process out of this live.
Pop, what the fuck is going on in here, dude?
It's son, a bunch of drama. I just brought you up so you didn't feel brokenhearted that
Oh, buddy. Don't make me get in the TikTok I'll be politicking. Don't do that.
Look, Mike says,
If I'm in a
I'm a
legal case,
grower,
that's nobody
now a
else's business,
shower.
Lie Inspector.
You gotta be careful what you say, Mike. You might get some women excited.
Well,
I never asked for that. That's wrong.
Well, y'all have fun choking your grubs. Keep choking your grubs, and
You guys can keep spinning the narrative that I asked for Renee's information, but Renee and I have talked about that. And so you guys can leave that to Renee and I, being the adults that we are, deal with that. That's not your concern. No, I did not ask for Renee's hospital photo. It was sent to me by Drew.
politicking. Yeah. You hear that? Y'all are politicking.
Yeah.
That's what polyamorous people do. They polydick around.
See, Lie Inspector comes in here and says things and completely is twisting a narrative that's not true.
Everybody's out there trying to hold everybody accountable to every single thing. It's just
No, Renee posted a rebuttal of send me what you have and I'll check on it later. I was at work, and when you are messaging with Drew, she's nonstop and she doesn't know when to stop sending things. So for me to stop her from messaging me while I'm on my job, I said, I'll check into it later. So you might want to go back and read Renee's video or whatever it is and come back with truths.
Lie Inspector's on a sick one right now. She tripping.
son,
He's tripping.
There's a lot.
We already know who he is.
Hey,
Oh, it's a male?
Yeah, and he's got legal.
Hey, so is this your real son here? Your real son?
Yeah, that's my real son.
Philip.
Yeah,
What's up, bro? I'm gonna give you a follow,
buddy?
man.
Yeah.
What's good,
What's up,
Trap?
man?
Yeah,
Trap.
He's 22.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you be sending dick pics. Don't you be sending dick pics out.
No, I send a few.
Oh, he
here and
does.
there. Yeah,
He does.
Hey,
He does.
$50 a pecker pig.
Oh,
Hey, get that money, bro. Fuck yeah. Y'all heard it. $50.
It's about.
Who wants to buy
It's
Ojas
about
for 50?
2 inches.
Who
I
wants to
hope
buy
y'all like
Ojas
it.
for 50 bones?
Yeah. I will mail Ojas.
We'll pay you $50 to delete it,
Philip.
Angie. We'll pay you $50 to delete that shit. Nobody wants to see that loser ass's dick. Oja is a piece of shit, Angie. He is a
let Lie
loser.
Inspector bring
He
it.
is a fucking loser, Angie.
Oh.
The more you associate with Oja, the less I'm going to think about you. Just know that. He is a loser from San Francisco, little faggot motherfucker. Okay?
Oh shit.
That's facts.
Slap, you're gonna be in trouble.
Go ahead, ban me for saying the truth about
Yeah,
that
but he's
little
gonna have
dick
to drop you,
motherfucker.
Trap, because he's gonna get his live taken.
All right,
Maybe not. If it's 18 plus, maybe not.
Oh, there it
Well-
is.
And Lie Inspector, that just proves that you go
There
real
it
life.
is. Hey, Slap, I'll leave and go watch basketball. I'll be back later.
My example,
All right, Trap.
All right, buddy.
shown right here. Y'all go real life.
Everybody, man. Oh, so crazy.
Like Drew said, he has files on everybody.
Hey,
Yo.
hey, I was just gonna
No, I
say,
don't.
you know, I'm glad. I made it clear I don't want no beef with all you guys and stuff.
It's fine.
V,
You
and
got 52 followers, King Aragon. He's fine.
I'm just gonna leave it at that, and
You're gonna get off?
you're gonna have to. No,
No.
it says restart.
You don't have
Yeah,
to.
don't begin my pops in no bullshit.
Thanks,
Okay.
son.
We don't play that shit.
Hey, I'm gonna restart this, you guys.
Okay.
Okay. I meant to go on my other one. And like I said, you know, nobody has to like each other. I just want to make it clear, I don't want any problems or I'm not going to step into their shit. Hopefully they stay out of mine too.
Yeah.
You know, that's just where I want. And like I said, nobody has to like each other. That's fully understandable. Nobody does.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, isn't everyone tired of it?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm tired of it
I
too.
am. Yeah, it's been a lot. It's
So
been, I'm just surprised it all just came to this weird. It just everything changes overnight. It's just weird.
well, that's where it's at, Cher Bear. And I've tried to do it with I tried to do it with Starshine too. A couple times I've tried to do it between her and Ashley, and it just goes nowhere. So
Where is Starshine?
I don't know, and I did not. Now I'm sure I'll be held to the damn torch because V was in your live and all. It's like, no, I want some answers, and I want everyone to be able to see what was said and what was done. I never went in V's live to stir up problems. I never went in like Ashley saying sitting in boxes. No, it was just like that. I went in to make it clear I don't want any more problems.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. So I got my own damn problems,
Yeah. Well, there's one of them right there, the 22-year-old one.
Yeah.
Whoa. I'm a good
Yeah.
problem. There's bad problems and there's good problems. I'm one of the good problems.
Good thing you don't see his picture her picture. He'd be hitting on you, Angie.
Oh, I already seen
Yeah.
Angie. Angie knows what it is.
He's a Bratz fan. Where's Bratz?
No, I think I'm an Angie fan.
Oh shit!
Oh, Rocket's in the chat, son.
How come
Rocket-
Mr. D won't come
Rocket
up?
can join in for a third.
Where's Mr. D?
I like having multiple.
Yeah.
You're only my son could make me laugh when I'm pissed.
I can verify this simply came.
I'll show you how my rocket whip works.
Oh god! Come up here, Rocket Whip.
My rocket whip's fast.
Oh my god, that's funny. Yeah, Asian Spirit. He's the younger version of me. He's a
He's a whippersnapper.
it's not the new. He comes in the lives and he hits on all the girls.
Rocket, I don't want to hear I can. It should be I can.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Dan's probably at work.
Proud of you, son.
I know.
Oh god.
You should see the awesome video I sent you, bro.
Me?
Yeah, go check your messages.
I will when I get off live.
It's pretty
Dude,
nice.
I'm trying to get ready.
You stepping out tonight, Rocket Whip?
Yeah, she's getting ready to come see me. That's what it is.
Trap, come back up, Trap.
So I don't know, Angie.
No.
So you finally got the picture from Oja that's been in so much shit?
Yes.
All right. I still don't. I mean, I still don't understand how sending it to Ashley was supposed to make it to you, and that thing was not covered. It was not covered
when he sent it.
Yeah, that was just recently done. So.
Oh man. When he sent it.
Yeah.
It was just to throw a monkey wrench, I think, into just like a disruption. I just think it was like a childish thing. I mean, it was just, I don't know. Like Ashley wasn't trying to hide it because she had mentioned it on a live. I don't know. Like Ashley wasn't one morning, I think Moxie was in there. I don't know if you were in that live or not. And she said that he sent her a message that she one morning, I think Moxie, and she said needs to send to me, but then I never received it.
No, yeah, that's the worst part. And you never received it. And it's like she deleted it. Then if it was just like that and it wasn't that bad, then why was it even deleted, or why didn't it get sent? Or, oh, I'm not sending this to Angie. Why? There's nothing there apparently.
And then a new one comes about today that was given
Why didn't it get sent? Or Angie, why? There's nothing there apparently.
to you, and I don't know if that was the original.
Oh, I seen it, but yeah, there was no. You can tell that's the TikTok emoji dude on it, and like I said, when it was originally sent, I never knew it was from Oja. That's just stupid for anyone to believe. Oh yeah, he's sending my chick D pics and they're DMing and sitting in box. I'm cool with it. So that doesn't even make sense.
Texas Mama
You
wants to
got
get them
TikTok
blocked.
motherfuckers sending dick pics and shit? What?
Oh shit, I forgot you were in here. I need to send you down, son. You shouldn't be
Dude,
part
you're
of
forgetting about your fucking son. This is why you're my stepfather, dude. You fucking prick.
Hey Slap, do you know how to unblock Texas Mama?
Yeah, I think so. I
Just
didn't
click
think
on
she
her.
was.
Just click on her, and then what? But actually, she's not in here because she's blocked. So
All right, Pop, I'm out of here. Be safe. Y'all be safe.
All right,
That's all
son.
jokes.
Thanks
I'm
for
about to go
dropping
eat.
in.
good night.
All right,
Yeah.
later.
Good night, beautiful.
Good night.
Nah, I'm fucking with you. It's jokes. All
I
right.
know. I know.
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. You might have to see.
Okay.
You're stupid.
Oh boy.
I don't see her on this account in the block list. I'm gonna have to do it when I get off through the other one. Why am I blocked from your main? I don't know. I haven't. I'll have to check my main. I don't know.
So many people have been blocked for so many reasons from so long ago, and it just. Is that a stomach growl?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm still a little pissed, but I don't know. What do you think
Where
I
is
lost?
Ashley? Where is Ashley?
I was letting her up, but then I told her to kick rocks when she started lying. I never said V sent me the video. V couldn't send me shit because V was blocked. So that's the shit I'm talking about, trying to stir shit up when there isn't none. It wasn't sent from V, but I thought it was V's lie, but V said it wasn't her lie, but that's the only person. I think there was one other person in the box. That's the only person when I zoned in on seeing, I was her and AJ Lynn, but where V was sitting, I thought it was her live. That's all. That's the only, and V was live when I went in. It was V's live, but I know they're all in V's live. So obviously I could
Uh-oh.
I don't want any problems if I go in and tell them all at one time. That's all it was about. That's,
Right. You just want to be released from being caught in the crossfire.
yeah. Well, a lot of it stems from not even like anything that do with me or my doing or any of that. It has to do with somebody else's doing, and it's trickled in. And that's really not my business. That other shit,
Mm-hmm.
If they want to come live and talk about, do all that shit, and then let the chat join in, perfect. I'll come in. I'll put my 2 cents in, but.
I do think the only way to get through any of this is for people to actually talk. Like if you have a actual issue, I think the only way to get through any of this is if you have a actual issue with an individual to talk with them one-on-one. And it's convenient to do with an individual to do it on the app because no one has to exchange any personal information. They just get together in boxes and talk. And
You know what I like? Why I like doing it on the app? Because everybody can see, nobody can twist anything, right? There's no editing, like you can say or nothing. Everybody gets to see. Everybody gets to be a part of it.
Yeah.
And yeah, it can get a little wild at times, but unfortunately, that draws in the crowds or the people, the views that you're looking for and all. But
Right.
it's a real life soap opera. It's dumb, but it is that.
Well, at the core of it, people are learning, people are trying to help each other. There's good that comes out of it. It's not all bad. And the core of it, people are learning comes out of it. It's not all bad until it gets bad, until it gets heated, until it gets off of the app. I mean, that is like kind of what people are trying to put the brakes on, is because I know they say again and again, real life, doxing, all those things. People are kind of tired of that. And I think people are bored on this app, that they want to do something a little bit more. And for some reason, it satisfies them because they're able to dig up something. But all in all, it's not really healthy. It's not good for people. And it's thing, but all in all, healthy. It's not good for people. It's been proven from all the people that have been affected by it. And Ashley was a victim of it too. So I think both parties, both sides have done shitty things to one another. Nobody is innocent.
No, I'm not gonna say Ashley wasn't a victim of some shit. She was. Yeah. I mean, it did get carried away and stuff. So
See, there's Sheila. See, she likes hearing different sides, because if she goes in our live, she goes into someone else's live, she could actually put things together and start to figure out things. And that's what people are trying to do. For whatever reason, people are bored, that whatever. I don't know, but for some reason, there's 36 people here.
So and I'm not trying to put you on the spot. You don't even have to answer, But I did bounce out of Ashley's life because I was starting to get pissed, because this, like, I'm gaslighting and all this shit's like, have you ever seen me lose my mind on this app?
No. Just when Miss M had called your ex-wife, that shook you up really bad.
Yeah, I did get mad about that. But I mean, I don't understand in Ashley's live about how I was gaslighting, or did that come off that way?
No.
I didn't think so either.
She just said that you focus on one part of it, but not the whole picture. And she wants you to see it in a grander scheme. But the thing is, she can't control where your point of attention and where you're fixated at, as to where you feel like you were done wrong. So both of you feel like you were each done wrong, kind of, She thinks you did wrong by going into V's live. You think she did wrong by talking to Oja. So both of you have found fault in the behaviors of what each of you are doing. So
how did I really do wrong when Ashley made the call that I asked not to? Whatever, she made it. And all I wanted was, is she mad? I went in to tell him I don't want no beef. I don't want in this. I don't want no drama. Is that it?
Well, again, she shouldn't be mad at you for doing what you did. And I guess you shouldn't be mad at her for contacting AG Olin, because she wanted to settle something woman to woman off of the app with her. And like she had said, it was like a good experience. And then it got a little bit different. We don't know, like you said, was someone set up? Who the fuck knows? I doubt it. I don't think it was a setup. But she probably wanted to handle that stuff. And then when someone else talked about it, I didn't even see the video. I don't even know what the video is about. But it caused like a whole chain reaction, right? And that's where she is today. That's where you're at today, is what I'm gathering from it. And then to put the icing on the cake, a DP had gone through during this time too. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's a bombardment of whatever, bad timing. But she don't want you to be led astray from her. And she feels like that's happening. But
the only one that led me astray from Ashley's Ashley.
Happening.
Ashley. That, you know, the fact that Oja said that and she's still talking to him, I'll never get over that.
See, when I met Ashley and, I met Oja, they had history. They had a friendship. And,
So when? Because I've dated Ashley for a year. Before Ashley met you, I never knew of any contact between Ashley and Oja.
I think they just have a history from being in the scene. I don't know exactly how close they are, or anything like that. They do tend to talk about certain things that come up. But she was mad at him when he was trolling. She was mad at him and she was defending Big Kev. So,
Well,
but
that's funny because when Big Kev was in the live and he was venting his frustration and thinking who it was, Ashley was quick to defend Oja. So,
because she has a friendship, I guess she has a history with him. They are people who know each other, who have communicated. I wouldn't say that it was on I think Oja was the one that threw this nude photo or whatever at her. I don't think she was expecting it. I don't think she wanted it. I just think he was trolling her, like, hey, send this to Angie. I have no idea. I don't.
It's very clear, and I made it clear at the beginning, and I let it slide out. But how come Ashley can talk to people I don't like or approve of, but I can't talk to people she don't approve of?
Right. And that's where the point of contention is. And that's where Oja didn't want me talking to Drew and Kev. So he then, made me be afraid of them. And I said, well, I'm only afraid of the person that you're sitting with because she's the only one that came after me. So he likes to play Switzerland. He claims to be Switzerland, but I don't know if he truly is. I really don't know.
There's got to be more to that whole thing of him sending his pic to Ashley in the first place. How does that come up? Was Ashley just sitting at a table and all of a sudden a D pic comes through?
No clue how it
I'm not
originated.
buying it. I'm not buying it. And at this point, why would I? I've been lied to. And then, not to bring people in, but Ashley's friends have been there. You know what one of the friends said to Dan the first 3 minutes they met him? Send me a dick pic.
Really?
3 minutes he knew her.
Oh.
So that's the friend Ashley's going to bring in to defend herself.
Oh. Was that the one that she had over?
Yeah, and I like her and all, but I'm just saying the fact is the fact. Like, that doesn't make me feel any better just because these people don't know her. She thinks she can swindle her as like backup and all. It's like, well, I got people that could say, I talked to that chick for 3 minutes. First thing she said was send me a D pic, and I just met her 3 minutes ago.
Maybe that girl asked Oja for one.
Very well, but don't think Ashley didn't play into it either. I'm let's face it, I'm over here, she's over there. There's a lot of shit that I don't know.
Right. I know.
And
GOD. You got short ones. I got long ones.
How did you ever find out about that, Angie?
About what?
Him sending her that.
She told me on a live one morning, I think it was. I do have a message for you from Oja.
From me? Oh.
No, for me. Like a picture. And I didn't hear from her. It could have been because I deactivated. I don't know. I think I was still on the platform. I would have expected her to send it pretty much right after she, kind of prioritize it, saying that she had it and then just let me see what it was. Yeah, that's how I found out, was through Ashley.
Yeah.
But she wasn't in a hurry to give it to me, but she mentioned it, so I don't know.
She never mentioned it to me. I wouldn't be embarrassing myself or went through that embarrassment if she told me. I would have demanded. I shouldn't even have to demand that the engagement cut off. She should have just done it,
Well, I didn't know it was a DP though, Lindsay. She just said that Oja sent a picture. I had no idea what it was.
Oh, I do. I remember. I'm not gonna lie. I remember when she got it, but she said, "Oh, V," or She blamed them. Said they're trolling me, trying to set me up. They sent me a D pic. And no, it was not covered up. I get it. She's caught red-handed, the backtracking, but the fact that it's out and about, and then yet she's had it the whole time and continues to go live with him and stuff. The more I thought about, that's huge disrespect.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me you respect me on that.
She said, hold on, wait, Lindsay, she said a picture and a message.
Who did?
Just be you. You wouldn't know though because you weren't in that live.
No,
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the people in the chat. But I don't know. I think Oja just wanted to like maybe disrupt the peace of the lives. I don't know. I cannot think for him. I don't know.
I should be able to check the. Oh,
You weren't on the outside. You wouldn't remember that. Just be you. And okay, maybe you were. I really don't know. I can't remember who was in that live. I just remember she was saying, she was like giggling, kind of. She was like, he's got a picture. I don't know.
No, that was hella disrespectful of Ashley, and she's just trying to play it off, make me look like the bad guy out of control. And I'm not dumb. I remain silent. She didn't do that just with me, and it wasn't dick pics. She did it to me with Jim too, and I've had it.
Oh man,
Your
whole relationship has been dishonest. Someone said.
Well, my relationship's it's over. Whether she thinks so or not, it is. I mean, the fact that I asked her, she knew how I felt.
No, he didn't lens him. He never has sent me a penis picture. Never.
Well, the worst part is, oh, sorry.
No, that's okay. Go ahead.
The worst part is I was sitting in boxes with this dude the whole time, or like not the whole time, but a couple of times, and I didn't even fucking know it. You don't think I wouldn't have said something to him?
See, I don't know when the date of that was.
It was like 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Yeah, it's been a long time, and then
it's been a while.
Yeah.
And Ashley didn't tell me because, like I said, no, I would have demanded that be cut off. And she can lie all she wants. I see it. Dude, you know how many videos I got sent by people showing Ashley in lives with him?
No.
Yeah, it was another kick to the groin after I got off live last night when I was bitching about it.
But truth be told, I don't think she'd want to lay up with Oja. I think that she loves you, and even though it is like an interference and bullshit, I don't think it changes how she feels about you. I know you feel betrayed. But
well, once when I mentioned how I felt and all about it, her going live, and then she got that D pic, that's just common sense that should have kicked in. And if she ain't got that, then she's the wrong girl. That's not what I'm looking for.
See, I mean, I thought in my mind that you had seen it too, because I thought if she had it, she would have sent it to you, and then the two of you could have decided what to do with it.
You want my honest opinion? I thought I was under the impression that it might have been V or them trolling her, honestly. I mean, it could kind of make sense. And that maybe it was V's husband or one of them, that I didn't know it was this guy actively that's in, and Ashley's actively DM. How do I know what she said to DMs on him? How do I know she hasn't sent him pictures? How does a picture of that randomly come up?
That's the weird part about it.
I mean that's like me and you talking right now, and all of a sudden you check your message and I sent you a picture. That's weird.
I guess.
Oh, shit. Sorry, Angie. Send that to Ashley.
My man would have been the first one to be notified and handled accordingly. Well, I mean, yeah, I assume that maybe she didn't want you to see it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like maybe she laughed at it in her mind, or she just thought, "What the fuck is this?" And she didn't care. I don't know.
Well, what I don't like is when I've heard her, and I'm not asking you don't have to respond, but I heard her kind of put it on. Well, Angie, no, that's all on you, Ashley. What you're mad about is it got leaked out. That's what you're mad about. So
Yeah. I know. I don't want to be blamed. I mean, it was just something that she'd brought up, and then I wanted to follow up with it to see what she was talking about, and I never really got it. And then, like I said, it came from Oja, and he sent it like at 11:30 on a night, and I didn't see it till the next day. Yeah, and I was like, oh, he sent it. He didn't even think twice. He just sent it. And like I said, I've never received any photos like that from him before. I thought he was like ultra private of a person. Sent it. And I thought he was like ultra. So
yeah, it kind of makes me wonder what else was
maybe he's
discussed.
trying to see if he could trust me not to give it to anyone else.
It makes me wonder what else was
Maybe he'd
discussed.
give it to anyone else. I have no idea. Not that anyone had requested it, but then he went and said he distributed it to 2 other individuals. And he stated that he gave it to Adriel Sigler and Miss M. So he's passing it out and around because he feels like it. I don't know. He's probably pissed. He's got a lot of heat on him from Big Kev, because he doesn't usually get like that kind of heat. So maybe he's acting out of sorts. I don't know. Maybe he's just in his like raging man phase. I have no idea.
But so how long after he sent it did it take you to even hear about it?
3 weeks later.
Yeah.
Why do we have each other's phone numbers? Because he's the only one on this app that has access to me that way.
Oh my God. No excuses. It shouldn't have happened. That's what I'm saying, just
Well, then talk to Oja about that, because he's the one that did it, not me.
Well, no, it's not your fault, Andy.
No, I'm talking to someone down below.
Oh yeah.
That's why. I don't know. A beautiful day. I really don't.
Oh, Angel Eyes, I'm good. I'm embarrassed. I'm stressed. I'm not really like that. I just know there's more to it. There's more to it.
Well, maybe I don't know. He's always trolling, so who knows?
Well, the worst part is knowing Ashley, she very well could have sent him something. I'll never know.
I'm not making excuses. I'm saying what his reasoning might have been. That's not an excuse. I'm talking down below.
Well, far as I know, him and Ashley could be flirting. I mean, I don't know why she keeps getting all these every fucking weirdo, and I mean weirdo, that I've ever had an encounter with on this app is because I met him, Ashley. They were all with Ashley.
So Beach Life, I'm not defending his actions, but I'm not going to yell at him because it's not going to change the fact of what he did.
It's too late.
Yeah, he has to deal with his consequences. It's not for me to feel. No, yeah, I'm telling somebody down here, they were saying that.
Oh, Angel Eyes. Hey, we request Angel Eyes. I don't know what happened. Oh, you're up. Okay.
I'm over here.
Yeah, well, what it did was it cost Ashley, a dude that was willing to fly 40,000 miles and spend 10 grand to go visit her, all for apparently a troll dude that doesn't even apparently want nothing to do with her. I don't know. Or maybe he does. Maybe that's what I'm missing. But the fact he was even in her live again tonight, she makes up excuses all the with Jim, constantly defending him, and deep down. Now, I might take Oja, Angie. You guys had a lot of talks, but how does Ashley know him so well? Then it starts to make me wonder. Well, shit, has she been talking to him as much as you have, Angie?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not saying you
He
did.
don't like. He tells me he has spoken to her here and there. Maybe he's trying to break me and Ashley up. I don't know. Like as a friendship. Who knows? I don't.
Discord a lot. Yeah, see, I don't do Discord. Ashley's got Snapchat and all that. And I don't even care. Ashley's mad because I calling her out. It's not about airing my business or calling her out. It's the fact I was embarrassed online. Oh, we're definitely dressing this online now. Then
Don't be
and
embarrassed in mine. You did nothing wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to defend anybody, but this was not your fault. This was his fault for what he did. He started this.
well, the fact she keeps talking about Starshine. Starshine's like my mom. Like could be my mom. You know.
What just happened?
No, Ashley, I know you're watching. There's no point getting off the phone talking. I really don't want to talk to you anymore. There's not much else to say.
What just happened?
No, Ashley, talk to you anymore. There's not much else to say.
Check combat log. That's crazy. Oh my god. That little monkey right there. That little here.
Yeah, Queen Starshine once she was crazy. Yeah, no, Starshine. No, yeah, never in my eyes did I think Starshine ever wanted me. Ever. Come on.
You used to say the N-word back in the day? You don't say it anymore because it's her.
Oh, does Amy know she's in a box?
Hi, Amy.
Hi, Amy.
I don't
It's a
think she knows. I don't think.
Hey, Amy. I'm confused. It was covered up by no, Truth Hunter. It was not covered up by emojis. And like I will full 10 toes down say, I remember when she said she got it. She told me, oh, somebody sent me a D pic. It's probably V or them. And that's pissing me off right away too now because she did say V. It was V or them trolling her. So obviously I was like thinking, okay, yeah, they could be messing with her. Oh, maybe they are. But it was her lying to cover up, so she didn't tell me so she could keep engaging and talking to Oja. Which even if I said, she'd do it anyway. It was like that gym guy. And like I said, it's this second time. It's not the first time, it's the second time. That video that V got, that YouTube video of Ashley with that gym guy, that was almost as embarrassing as this was. And I let it go.
Mm-hmm.
But what's up,
Well,
Mr. Vegan Rob?
are you willing to let it go and work on it again?
No, she's history.
Oh.
I played, I've already put out everything I could on, I've been with a manipulator and someone that always tried to twist shit. Like I said, she'd take, my dumb ass for trusting her, giving her my debit card on occasions, like, oh, you need to go do here and buy. Cool, here you go. What happened? I thought you were gonna spend $300-400. Why is there 800 missing? Oh, and then trying to twist me why I'm the bad guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hi, Choppy.
It doesn't add up, Truth Hunter. None of it adds up. And no, that thing was not covered up. That's a complete lie. What would be the point of even sending the picture if it's covered up?
Mm-hmm.
Here, send this to Angie. It's just basically me laying on the couch. Come on. This is all backtracking to make me look like I'm blowing it out of proportion and all, and her gaslighting the fact that I'm getting mad over nothing. No, it's a huge deal. I asked you never to talk with him. Now you're telling me dick pics have been sent. You've continued to talk to him. You've sat in lives with him. You pulled me into lives a couple times with him. And basically, as far as I know, you two have been flirting and sending each other pictures the whole time. And then it gets aired out online like nobody's going to catch that.
Yeah.
Has anybody ever reported him for sending pictures like that? I'm sure that she's not the only one he's done that to.
I don't
Oh,
know.
I could really put Ash in the spot. Oh, if it was unwarranted, unsended, press charges.
What's she gonna get out of him though?
No, nothing. I mean, I could be a total douche about it, though. I could.
Hi, Jalen.
Oh, you really want to save this relationship? Show me the charges once they're filed, because that is illegal. You want
It's
one. I don't even care enough anymore. You know, it's everything's already aired out. The fact that it's already been done, the red flag's there. So I spent the last 10 years of my life trying to fix somebody that was. I'm not doing it again.
mm-hmm.
The fact, like I said, the fact when I say don't talk to him, I don't want to hear about Starshine in March. You justifying March 2025. You justifying something you're doing in damn March of 2026.
Mm-hmm.
But that's also why I went in V's live, just so I know she was trying to, he's sitting in V's live, because I'm trying to clear up some of these events. Oh, when did you and Ashley start? Starshine remembers the gym shit and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Beach Live
So,
even made a good comment that says, how does anybody know that he didn't send it to minors either?
I doubt that. I mean,
There's no proof of him sending them to anybody except Ashley.
yeah,
However, he should have been reported for that.
yeah, Ashley's trying to grab a box.
OJ's in here, you guys. Oja Punk.
Go call Give Talk that will buy into your story. I'm a bad
OJ,
guy.
you want
I
to
know.
come up? You're the topic of conversation.
Oh. Well, it is his fault for sending it, and I'm pissed about it still. I mean, am I happy that he full on manned up to it? Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I give him that. I mean, to that point, but it's
Well,
you know,
he's
at
in
this
here.
point, at the point that this has happened now and is already lied to about the whole thing, not on his part,
I'm
by
not
her
controlling
part.
it, Ashley. I can't. I don't know how to do it.
I mean, you can bring him onto the box. He's in the live. He's in this chat.
You posted it on the pic that now that it's covered up, Ashley. The night it was sent to you, you even said, "Oh, someone just sent me a D pic," and it. You never said it was covered up or nothing. You straight up said, "Oh, it was them trying to set you up or get you in trouble," and you knew the whole damn time, which means you told me a flat ass lie when you got it sent to you. So now that little lie about that kind of deal, now I'm starting to wonder how many other lies. And that's why I said I want no part of this. I don't know if Ashley, someone said Ashley did something. I don't know. I don't know. I've been lied to about something this stupid or whatever. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not sticking my neck out no more. And that's what I needed V and all them to understand too. I'm not in this. I want no part of it. Yeah, I'm caught in lies all the time. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Gaslighted, Ashley. Gaslighted. You're good. Told you my ex was good. You're not quite as good as her, but you're good. Yeah. Gaslighted, Ash. As good as her, but
That's a good question, Lindsay. I guess it wasn't a priority. So he told her to do it. She mentioned that he did, but it never was transferred.
well, and the thing you guys can't answer for, but like even Brat stood business on. The minute he sent you that should have been the last time you ever talked to him. So
Pretty much.
I mean, he shouldn't have chose like a third party to put that through. It just caused a lot of problems.
Well, and here's the thing too, that I can't believe either of them now, you know? Oh, I know how pissed it is. Ashley could
You went mute.
oh my God, say this. Oh my God, do this. I mean, sure, a lot of people, common sense kicks in, you know. Don't think they're not all DMing. She's trying to tell me she got the picture from Callie. But he never, I don't care. Callie's in here, ask her. You know, to be honest, I don't even know much about Callie. I just recently met Callie not too long ago. Oh, Trap's back. What up? You know, I don't even know what's up with all that drama. I don't engage in it. That's not my slap. Starshine said thank you for defending and having her back on this. All right, it's just telling the truth. It's not about defending or not. It's just, well, I mean, just laying it out. I'm tired. I've remained quiet about a lot of shit. I said, you only embarrassed me one time on this shit. Well, she did it twice, so.
I don't know. It's a heavy situation.
But, well, the fact that she sent it, and in because I know for a fact, Angie, from when that picture was sent, we have been in lives to talk together, and we were all doing the conspiracy shit, remember?
Yes.
She'd
And I
already
think
had that She'd already had that picture.
I don't know. I don't think she
Never once did she mention she had a message or a picture for you. So how do we know that was even for you? Is what I want to know. That it very well could be coming out now like, oh shit.
Callie, just come up, Cal. Don't worry about the haters. Come up.
Oh.
You don't have to fight, Cal. You're not a fighter.
Oh, but it'll probably come. I'm sure. What do you mean to and also? What do you mean, Lindsay? What do you mean to as and also? Callie Black. Chat can't metadata show.
You have to come up.
Well, I don't know. I'm going to look into that rocket, but I know for a fact there was nothing covering it when it came through. Ashley did tell me she was sent the pic, but like I said, it right away. And I just thought about it, you know, like when she said it. Oh, it's probably V and them trying to set me up or something. And I'm going with it. I'm like, okay. I mean, maybe, I don't know. But she's known a lot longer and she's kept it. And like I said, me, Angie, and Ashley all been in lives. How come she never said a word to Angie about it then?
I don't know.
When she could have gotten a hold of Angie, she could have sent it. Now, now I want to know. Maybe it wasn't even for Angie. Like I said, maybe now that it's blasted out, that's the sorry story. But I don't know if Oja can't get a hold of you. Discord's closed and all that shit. Well, how the hell's Ashley getting a hold of you if she didn't have your number?
I told Oja that Ashley cockblocked me. Like, because I didn't know what to make of it. I'm like, did she? Like, what? Maybe she didn't think that maybe she didn't want me to be like an Oja or something. I don't know.
Yeah, she had a picture for you, but the whole 3 weeks we were going live together, she never told you.
Maybe she just doesn't. Maybe she don't think I should be friends with Oja.
Or maybe Ashley's jealous and she wants Oja. I don't know. know?
I don't know. People get funny on this app.
People get really funny, and then there are a lot of people who starve for attention.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is your life that bad that I resort to OSHA? Maybe. Maybe. I'm not doing the best. I told OSHA I'm not doing the best. Okay.
Ashley, I hope you know how stupid I sound. I may sound stupid to you, but
The
you
only,
look stupid.
the only way I could get better is if I just get off of this app and start facing reality and staying off of this stuff. But the lure of the drama is it's, if you're not there, you're going to miss out. It's the FOMO thing.
Yeah.
And that's why all the people they don't want to miss out on anything. So
Well, and then
he
people,
may not be a prize, but he was a friend to me, Smash. Okay. When the world was trying to put me in a 6-foot grave, he actually made sure that I didn't off myself. Okay. That's how much support he was lending me during that time. So I'm not just gonna spit in the man's face for someone who took the time to demonstrate a friendship to me.
no, and I get that. I mean, I know you, and because I remember talking to lives and stuff. I won't lie, you seemed pretty bummed out when you guys weren't talking. Remember I was like, oh shit, I'll call him 3-way and all. See, I
Well,
would never look.
he was annoying me though. He on several occasions he annoyed me, and I had to just go OSHA free a couple of times, but and he said that he can never get mad at me. So it's good to have a friend that is never going to be mad at you. And that is his words. So I don't know if he'll stick to those words. So people will tell me don't trust him, but he has told me he'll never be mad at me. Just like he'll never be mad at Adrielle for anything that she does. That's just the kind of person he is. But is he rage baiting me? Is he fucking with me? Is he trolling me? Is he could be. I honestly don't know. Probably. He probably is. But that's kind of shitty if that's what he's doing.
Oh, my cigarette. Well, and the fact is that if you hadn't mentioned that, and I'm not blaming you, but it got brought up. If you hadn't mentioned in that live, would I ever know? Well, and if you hadn't mentioned in that live, would I ever know?
Well, I think she did. She brought it up initially. She brought it up days before, and I was kind of waiting to see if what it was, and it never came through. No, it shouldn't have, Just You. In a civilized society, it should not have. In a civilized society, it should not have. Right. We know that, but fell for a psycho.
Well,
here's the thing. It's when you're dealing with the internet, it's not like a real thing. So it was just, I don't know.
but that's the thing with the internet too. People act one way on the internet and another way in real life, So you get a lot of fake versions.
Yeah, you don't get to know people. Can't read the messages. Wait, who's gonna hurt Kelly?
Yeah. See, now I'm really irritated because I didn't even think about that. That means she's held that picture the whole time we were live, and never once did she deliver the message to you when you could. Never once did it get brought up that I know of. She's going to post a live. I said,
But I think she brought it. I think it might have happened after. It could have happened after I got off the app, and then I came in, and then then mentioned it.
well, if it's back when she talked about V and that was almost a month ago.
Yeah, I've been on and off of the app a couple of times. So
am I the only one seeing this Warning.
Yeah, I got it. It was my cigarette.
I don't.
Okay.
Oh yeah, at the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Doodlebud, for liking the live. Ashley, are you want to come up?
Yeah, she wants to come up, but she pissed me off right away trying to tell V because it's very known, and even V and I blocked each other. The only time I unblocked V is when I got sent that video, the repercussions of Ashley's phone call. That's when I unblocked V and went to talk to him. But what Ashley, and I'm not going to say because I know exactly what she'll do, but it was one of Ashley's friends that sent me the video. That's the fucked up part.
Well, it wasn't me, for the record.
So,
And here's the weird thing about Ashley and I. The most we talk is when we go on live. Her and I don't talk.
I'm not here to talk about. I'm not here to talk about B. Whatever. He can spin the story however.
Go on live. Her and I don't talk.
I'm not here to talk about. I'm not here to talk about B. He can spin the story however. That's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to the Angie thing. Now, I told you exactly what it happened. Angie had went off the app that day. Then when Angie came back, I brought it up to her instantly. And I said, I deleted it. It was nothing. I even had said it was all like emojis. I don't even think it was real. I'm not sending anything to you like that.
Mhm.
That's how the conversation went. Now, the fact that it's being brought up again is this is now a rage bait. Now, the way I'm looking at it, it's a rage bait. Look now we have the new trend. Safe by Oja. You know what I'm saying? Now we have a trend coming from it. And now, from this trend, our relationship is being fucking, slandered and fucking exposed
Ashley,
for the
you did
entire
it.
world to
Quit
see.
blame.
You're missing the bigger point to this. We don't need to be airing
I think
anything
you
for
are.
anybody. No, we just don't need to be airing anything for anybody. The reality of it is, he really did. You want to read the messages? Read them. DMs, text
Ashley,
messages, all the same
like you
fucking
can't
thing.
erase shit. Like you can't erase shit and all that. I'm not dumb. You
I
act like this is
haven't
my
erased
first
it. There's
rodeo.
nothing to erase. There's nothing to hide. That's just it.
Well,
But you did tell me. Okay.
obviously it's something to hide because, like I said, you vetted that picture. Me, you, and Angie were
You
live.
knew about it.
Never
Okay.
heard you
And
say
you're
anything.
just you're sticking on
So
something tiny and you're missing the bigger point to all of this. I have posted the
no,
picture for
you're
people to
talking to
see.
someone I asked you not to
I
talk to,
wasn't talking to
and you're
him, and
getting
you're
dick
talking.
pics from him.
Here's the thing. I got it wasn't even a dick pic, it was the finger. You're doing the same thing. You're
Then
talking to
why'd
people
you
that we are
erase
not,
it? If it was a finger, why'd you say gross and erase it?
because it was
You,
still a
you
gross
tie your
aspect to
shoes.
me.
Ashley,
It
tie
was
your
still
shoes.
gross. It was a gross aspect to me
It
to
was
even
gross
see,
that someone
like,
sent me a finger.
because
Dude, I'm about
it
to
was still
bounce you because all you're doing is lying.
it was still depicting a fucking a cock shot. Okay, that's why I fucking deleted it.
No,
The depiction was still there.
Ashley,
The
I'm
fucking
bound.
the point to what he was trying to do was still there. That's all. That's why I didn't want it.
Sorry, dude. I'm not gonna hear her sit here and lie. Now it's gone from a dick pic to it was covered to now a finger. Fucking sit down and tie your shoes, Ashley. You're tripping on your face. Oh my god.
Christoph is up
Yeah,
in
Christoph. I even did something before all this with Christoph just because I saw his name. Because it just show you that I've been trying to back out of the situation and not be in the middle of it. I was one of Chris's mods. And I totally removed myself from that because I know that he gets support from Miss M and V and M and all. And I don't want to put him in the position or have any problems to where I'm going to be a factor to that or how their friendship reflects, or even if somebody expected me to do anything, as in not them, but somebody else, like block them and all. I don't want any part of it.
There's been a restriction.
Yeah, remove Orby. Who's Orby?
That's me. I didn't even do anything. I must have been
I
reported.
know. Yeah,
I've been
somebody is.
reported. I've been
What's up,
reported.
Chris?
Somebody don't like me.
And I get it. A lot of people have riff with V. I mean, me and V have had riff, but I just wanted to be clear.
Have you
You
ever
know,
thought about asking
nobody
him
has to
what
like
really happened?
anybody
Confronting OJ?
about what's that.
Have you ever thought about
Oh yeah, he
confronting
did.
him?
Yeah, he did. He was in Ashley's. He was finally came into Ashley's live, and he said, "Yeah, he sent it. He's sorry and all. I get that, but it's not really on him in my eyes. It's more Ashley. You know, the whole
Well,
thing
it
should
should
have
never
never
been.
happened. It's
It comes down to he should
yeah.
never have sent it. Whether it was a finger or a dick pic, it should never have happened. He
Well,
should never have sent it.
so far since my reactions came out, it started off. It was a true D pick, and then it was covered up, and now we're to it. It was a finger. It was never a D pick.
Choppy,
So.
Choppy, you have to put a profile picture because I often don't notice you because I just think the box is blank.
No, Terry, that's what I'm hearing now is it was a finger. I don't know. The story's switched 4 times. To me, it just sounds like more and more guilt catching up to somebody. What's up, Choppy?
Please say them. Please say them.
Okay. No, all she does is well, it's the second time that I've had a problem with her. First of all, just totally disrespecting my point. She keeps saying, "Well, Starshine, well, Starshine." Well, Starshine was a fight between her and Ashley. Disrespecting my point. She keeps saying, "Well," and Ashley. I was never involved in it, okay? I was never involved in it. So I wasn't even in the circle. But she got mad I blocked Starshine. But yet we sit here and stand 10 toes down as, oh, we don't block people. Even if you got something to say I don't like, I don't block people. And then I got someone say, well, block them. But yet we sit here and stand to say I don't like, I don't block people. Block them. Like, want me to go back on my word. I finally did block because, you know, those two, I've tried to bring them together and it just don't work. But you know, I try to remain true to my word as much as I can. And I'm not going to be sitting here hearing about somebody, you know, I try to remain going to be sitting here hearing about somebody from a year ago to justify what happened this year. You know, that's that whole thing where you get, well, oh, you what happened this year. You cheated on me in 1992. So in 1998, I justify it. You know, and the only thing I keep getting out of Ashley's excuses, and the story's changing. Like I said, I remember when that pic came through. She told me. I'm not lying. But she told me, and it was a real D pic. But now it's changed the story. I'm not lying. But she told me, because what it's blown up to and what it looks like to Ashley. But it goes back to right again is we didn't learn from the gym thing when you embarrass the hell out, because what it's blown up to and what goes back to right again is we embarrassed the hell out of me. V's got the video. She's got a video. I mean, Ashley's flirting with this dude, telling him straight up, "Oh, Slap don't want me going live with you." you know.
Yeah, I don't know. I just
So it's over. But the only reason, and I'm not embarrassing myself, sorry to cut you off, I'm not doing all this because of the hell of it. It was exposed online. I know everyone saw it. I mean, I saw the post this morning, safe for Moja. I knew what was going to happen.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm nice to Oja. I don't have problems with him. I try not to have problems with a lot of people. There's only a few. Like when you start really showing when I start showing a lot of lies and it's a consistent thing, and then I'm kind of onto it and I don't like it. But I mean, Ashley, you had no problem sending Slap the link for Adriel's. Like, why wouldn't you send what Oja sent you to him? Like, I just, to me, if it's not a big deal, you send it to Slapper. That's what I would do.
Oh
I
no,
guess maybe I'm looking at it wrong because that's what I would do.
no, she sent it to me. But here's the problem: it's got a little. I
No,
gotta
when it
step from it.
happened. I would
Oh,
have, when it
yeah,
happened. Not
yeah. Well,
later.
but here's the problem: it's got.
Not
Yeah, well,
later.
because she wanted to hide it. She knew if she said, "Oh my God, Oja just sent me this," she knows. What would any normal boyfriend say?
Well, I won't make assumptions as to like what her thoughts or whatever was
Well, I'm
going
just
on.
saying.
But
What would your
yeah,
a-
make assumptions as to like what's
Well,
going
I'm just
on.
saying.
But yeah,
What would your average boyfriend say if or your husband Choppy have said, "Hey, this guy I've been talking. Hey, dude, he just sent me a junk pic."
yeah,
Your husband would probably be like, "That's it." Hey, this guy I've been talking.
yeah.
Your husband don't contact, and that's what Ashley didn't want to do. She can sit here and lie and try to gaslight everybody, and so it takes the less blow on to do. She can sit here and lie off of her on what's happened, but
Well, I
I
work
mean,
in construction. Like I've dealt with my
oh
fair
yeah,
share of unsolicited shit,
right,
hideous things that people have sent in construction. Like I've it
right.
hit me, and I yeah, I, it's happened, but me and it's happened, but I definitely don't. When it's my significant other, I definitely let them in on it right away.
And
Because I'd kick his ass if some chick was sending shit to him.
well, then the whole question.
Because I'd kick his ass if some.
Well, then the whole questions arise when I think no, you may have been there. I don't know when we were doing the conspiracies. Were you there?
Probably. I like
Yeah.
conspiracies.
Well, one she never gave. We were doing the conspiracies. Were you there? One she never gave it to Angie. Two, it was never brought up ever.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't try to read too much into it because I'll drive myself insane. I will. So if you read too much into it and you try to figure out what it was, a lot of times we'll come up with something that's completely not even the real story. So you've got to kind of be careful with feeding too much into what your mind will make. So you've got to kind of be careful with into what your mind will make it be or justifying it because a lot of times that's not even the right theory or what really happened.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
apparently, when it comes to
Theory.
well,
Mm-hmm. He's gone. Hello.
A teacup.
Nobody's trying to make anything okay. We can't change what occurred. What are you talking about?
I also don't really read much into the chat while I talk because I don't know. Live, it's everybody is getting their opinion in. So it's I'm okay. I'm okay.
Yeah, and so Adrielle put her one thing out, and then what's his name distributed it. So, and then he put this out, and maybe the community is saying, is this the direction we want to be going in? And I guess most people would agree, no. So maybe that's why it's caught attention. I don't know.
I don't know. It's been pretty heated for a while. So it's
Yeah.
it's it's kind of like the fuse detonating and just
Mhm.
we'll see where everything flies.
Right. And a lot of people are, realigning themselves and taking different sides and blocking people and it is crazy, but these are how these shakeups happen, and then this is how people kind of like people will say, maybe I shouldn't trust, you know what I mean? Like who you can and cannot trust.
Well, that's how we do it. That's honestly that's the best way to do it. That's why I sit in lives and I listen. I used to sit into a lot of these. I like listening to Starshine. I like
Mhm.
listening to a lot of them because they have great points of view.
Yeah.
They bring a lot of stuff to the table. And I,
Mhm.
I don't know. Just because I may not agree with something somebody says doesn't mean I shouldn't listen to it because nobody should be in an echo chamber.
Right. My phone is breaking up, toying to go out and come back in. Mr.
I
D.
Dan. I like
So,
Dan.
yeah, I was told Dan hates me, so I don't know if he does or if he doesn't.
I don't think Dan does.
Yeah, a
Sorry.
couple people have come out and they make these statements and they're just sometimes not true.
Oh my God, I lost you guys there. Did the live
Come out and they make these statements and they're just sometimes not true.
there? Did the live stayed on? My phone totally shut off.
So, um,
There. Did the live stayed on? My phone totally.
um, right? And like I had been friends with Bratz from day one. She was actually the first person I ever met who came into my inbox when things were heated on me. And she told me, she kind of gave me support that a lot of things had happened to her and to hang in there and shit like that. So, and now for her to kind of be pissed about the OSHA situation and thinking I'm delusional, maybe she's right. For her to kind of and who the fuck knows? She could be right. She said she's been right every time. So I mean, I'm just trying to feel it out and see what's going on. That's all.
Well, just so we know, Oja, I see you in the request. There's really no point. I mean, we've already covered it up. I mean, I could yell all day why you did it, but the damage is done. I mean, like I said, I appreciate you admitting it, but then from that point on, it falls onto my girlfriend. So, well, my
Hi,
ex-girlfriend.
Kylie. Long time no see, Kylie.
What's up, Chris?
Long time no see. Hey, Angie, how you doing?
I'm doing okay. Doing all right.
Oh, that's good to hear.
I mean, I've been wasting time on TikTok, I will say that, but I do it because I do consider you guys my friends.
Right.
I have to be present for some of this because people do matter.
No, you're cool as hell, Angie. You understand that,
Mm-hmm.
you look at things from every different angle,
I try. I some people think I look at too many angles, and I can understand that as well, but I can't help the fact that I'm over analytical.
No, well, you do. I mean, some things I don't understand, but
Hey, there's a million things that I have wanted to say throughout this whole entire time. Like so many things that I would have loved to speak freely on, but I couldn't because someone would come for me if I were to like call a person out or, you know what I mean? So I don't say a whole lot, to be honest. You
See,
know,
and I
a
normally
lot of
stay
people are
quiet
afraid.
because I may change my mind.
A lot of people are afraid to talk because they don't want to take the heat after something they say, because no one should be coming for anyone over anything that is said. It's all bullshit. It's all stupidity. I don't understand how simple situations can get blown up to people in court. That is fucking nuts.
yeah.
That right there shows like how volatile everything is. It's not good. It makes everyone feel unsafe.
Well,
Hey, Slap. Boy Cheer Mama's asking to jump up.
who?
Boy Cheer Mama.
Oh, I was gonna say. So one thing Give Talk was saying in the live, like, oh, who's Slap to tell you who you can and can't talk to? Well, I never did. I never did until Ashley did. So just so we're clear, my boxes are open and everybody's coming off the block list, and I didn't put them on the block list. So take it how you want, but I didn't block anyone.
You know what? I do give you a lot of credit for admitting to me and coming to me straight up and saying that you did unfollow me for a certain situation. I do appreciate that, Slap.
Well, yeah, dude, it's just I didn't want to put you in that position, and then I didn't want to be in the position of, Ashley expecting me to do things, because that's not. I couldn't moderate you the proper way that with a non-biased feeling, right? So
Hey, look, man, look, it's like I said from the get go. What everybody else's beef, that's everybody else's beef. That got nothing to do with me, man.
right,
And I just trying to stay neutral in all of it. You know what I'm saying?
and that's why I didn't want to even pull you into it.
And, and Slap's trying to stay neutral too, but he unfortunately hasn't been able to just because of the circumstances. So for his own well-being, he decided to go and talk with V and say that he would like the vast majority of this type of shit to die down. And V agrees with that. V don't want all the bullshit. Slap doesn't want it. I don't want it. But there are some people who do. And those are the people we need to start looking at, because if they continuously want beefs with people, then they have a fucking problem. And I think the people around them should have talks with them and say, stop. It makes your whole group look bad if you're doing that. It does.
I don't know. I try to avoid drama as much as I can.
Well, you saw how quick your own life got out of control, Chris.
Yeah, I saw that. But you know what? I will say that Tashelle came at me and told me today that she appreciated Dan's live last night. She never told me why she appreciated that, but
because he could have very easily muted me, because I do know that he's friends with Ashley. I don't know anymore what's going on with that, and let me have a voice without being overtalked.
Amy, just know that I love you.
And like I said, yes, I've been with V and Miss Adam, and those guys are my friends, and E&G and Starshine, and I've been with them for quite a few months, for at least 6 months now, since I came on to this Adriel Sigler
Scenario.
awareness.
Yeah.
Yes, at first I did sit with Ashley and Slap when I first came on.
I don't even remember that, just so you know.
Yeah, well, I had it as Tashelle in my name, my last name, which I'm not going to say now because it's my government name right now. And that's why, because It's my government name right now. I switched to this because of everything that was happening and hearing that people are doing background checks. Like, I'm not even gonna drop names, but people know who do background checks. In our lives in the last 3-4 months is never do background checks. 4 months is never talked about with Ashley or Slap or any of you guys. We talk about other things unless something comes up and we see a video and we'll talk about it and just try to figure out what's going on. That's it. We're not on lives for 12 hours a night.
But sometimes the people in the group sitting there, are the ones you got to watch because they're the ones that are watching the lives and make videos about it. Because they don't really have to, are the ones you got to watch because they don't really have to re-echo anything that is said on a live stream, but they choose to. You know what I'm saying? Like it is kind of for content to a certain level. But that's the thing, like.
Yeah, but when you're sitting there taking pictures of people's homes and doxing them, and then
Not
taking
me.
it off your page and saying it wasn't you,
I never did that.
You. No,
Yeah.
no, not you, not
Okay.
you.
Just be clear for the audience so that they don't think. Yeah.
Yeah. No, sorry, not you, Angie.
Mhm.
But it's like,
Angie, you should be better. No, I'm just kidding.
and I'm not gonna say like whose house. Well, she can do that herself. But there has been people, and then B has not.
Be better. No, I'm just kidding.
And I'm not gonna say, but there has been people, and then B has not been talking about Ashley or Slap for the last 3 months at all. She's been doing her own thing. She's been doing like crime talk and stuff like that. And she's doing her own thing. She crime talk and barely in our lives. And these people keep saying, oh, you're in their lives all the time. No, she's not. She has not been holding lives.
Mm-hmm.
And it's sickening because I said not. She has not been holding there in the chat and nobody, they're still attacking her about it. It was just Saturday when she started going into the live because she's trying to defend herself in her name. And she's not, you have like people like her name and she's not using our stuff that she didn't do. We have a life outside of TikTok. We have full-time jobs. And nothing against people that are currently laid off or something or anything like that. I'm not dogging that at all. But a lot of us do not have time to sit here and be on lives till 3-4 o'clock in the morning and have to be up early in the morning to go to work.
Mm-hmm.
A 8-hour, 10-hour shift.
Right.
4 o'clock in the morning and have to be up an hour shift.
Right.
There's some of us that work overnight. That's in our group.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just getting so ridiculous that we have people going like this, and this. And it's just...
It's bad.
It's bad.
Yeah.
I told V this, I did not like her at first until I got to know her.
Mm-hmm.
And there was other people the same way. Like Miss M, I didn't like her at first till I got to know her a little bit more. I know you guys have a beef right now. We're not going to be...
I don't even have a beef. She possibly still hates me. I never fucking went after her unless she went after me. I responded to her shit again and again until I said, I'm stopping the insanity. I don't want to go back and forth with a woman who I don't even know why we're fighting in the first place. She was on a live saying, I want to get in Adriel's skin. That is the most absurd statement I've ever fucking heard.
Andy, hold on a second. We're not talking about Miss M. I'm just saying my examples is like at first I didn't like some of these people, and then once I got to know them, because I sat back and watched, and I've sat back and watched others, and and I even went to them before I started really talking in the boxes. I privately messaged both of them and said, hey, yeah, at first I didn't like you, but once I got to see the true you, they accepted me, got to see the true you,
Mm-hmm.
and they've never done me any wrong. They're there to support me. Like, they're there to support. We're all there to support each other. So then you got people like Aware Nuts and
Hi,
Brats
Miss
and all those people attacking us all the time.
Well,
Miss
that
would you like to come up?
that's where I was just trying to say, you know, and put it out there that I understand people don't like each other, and I'm not saying they have to be friends. I'm not saying all that. The ones that can, I get it. You
Hey,
know, for a
Slap,
couple.
could you moderate me and Miss M, please? Let her come on up so we could. Could you moderate me and Miss M, please? So we could really bury the hatchet.
Okay, can I say one more thing before I drop down, because I gotta drive home pretty soon. But anyways, it's my granddaughter's birthday today. She's 3, but that's beside the fact.
You
But
don't sound like a
anyways,
Happy
grandmother.
birthday, granddaughter.
yeah, I'm a grandma.
Let Miss M come
I'm
up
45.
alone without Ashley first, please. I
Yeah,
I
yep.
have to talk to Miss M.
And then with Ashley saying that in the favorite or in the other app, I muted her for 20 minutes because she was going after B and Miss M in the chat. Let's not get this twisted. And her saying that she's civil. How is she civil when she's up there in the boxes and calling me trash shell?
Yeah,
So that's not very civil. I'm sorry. And yes, Ashley, I have a voice. I get to the point where I get mad and I speak out. I am a silent watcher. I sit back and watch until something happens. And it
Miss
pisses me
M,
off.
or Ashley, Miss M, who will you not be in a live with?
Ashley.
Oh, okay. Well then,
But so go ahead. I'll drop down. Maybe have everybody else drop down and just have like Miss M and Angie do what they need to do with no screaming.
these people could stay up. Everybody up here could stay up. That's cool.
Okay. As long as they don't start interrupting and things like that. I mean, I'm not trying to tell you how to run your live, Slap.
They won't. Slap will moderate it.
Yeah, I'm sorry if it sounds like I was trying to run the live, but I'm not.
No. You have good points. I see where you're going, but Choppy, Angel Eyes, Christoph, they're not going to jump in and attack anyone.
Yeah, I know Christoph won't. I don't know Choppy and Angel Eyes that well, so that's why
We'll be
I said
fair.
it.
Yeah,
No,
they're
it's
fair.
cool.
They're very fair.
No, Christoph won't. I don't know Choppy and Angel.
Yeah,
No,
they're
it's
fair.
cool.
They're very fair.
And I don't know you two that well, so that's why I said it. So I'm
But
gonna
Angel
go
Eyes
drive.
will blame
No, it's
it on
fine what you're saying
Adrielle.
too.
Oh no, I gotta go home. I gotta drive about 45 minutes home yet. So
Okay.
and in the state I live in, it is illegal to be talking.
Okay. Thanks for coming up and talking and having a voice.
Yes.
Tishelle, I'm glad that you said that you know that I'm not going to say anything. I appreciate that because I just keep to myself.
Yeah, I've been in a lot of lives with you over on the other app with Texas Penny. And, over on the other app with Texas Penny.
Hey, Ashley, she could be in here because she wants to talk to me, maybe. Maybe she came in. Ash.
Ashley, this is not being civil when you're asking why you even in here. If Slap didn't want her in here, he wouldn't have allowed it. So, please stop.
Hey, you guys, I don't mean to jump in, but my medication's kicking in, so I'm going to go to bed.
Okay, guys, good night, but I'm going to drop down.
Okay.
You guys have a good night.
But I just
Good
can't
night,
talk.
everyone. You guys. Hi, Lion Inspector. Okay, so, all right, let Miss M get in. Because her and I haven't spoke in a long time.
Can't we all just get along? Apparently not.
Well, let her come in. She's in the room.
Miss M cannot be in the box with Ashley.
She's not going to be. She's come. I think she left.
Well, Ashley's in here for sure.
Well, Miss M left. Oh well, there's that opportunity that didn't get taken. That's a missed opportunity to sort through an issue.
Oh, geez, yeah.
Because why? Because Miss M came in and then Ashley was saying, "What are you even doing in here?" Well, she had a reason and she came in. So
Well, yeah, and we got, she, even though, it
I need to
happened.
fix stuff with Miss M, Ash. I
Well,
have
the reality of it is we can't stay mad. Like you can't stay
right.
mad.
That's why I want to see happy Miss M come up here. Is that asking too much? I mean, just like
Well,
I know you have issues with her. I've been trying to kind of walk you guys through it a long time ago, even though it wasn't my place.
Well, we also can't walk people through it. Like they have to see it for themselves. So
That's true. But I
yeah.
seen it way ahead of time that it was all for naught. I saw that it was all for naught.
Well, the issue with the, not, everything that the big, yeah, that won't be good, Angie.
All right.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to, but yeah, I
No,
just.
that's okay. I mean, it is what it is. And she's in the chat if she'd like to.
Oh, this is my backup page, so I don't ever go on it, so it's probably open. I there's legalities between I'm pissed off beyond belief,
She
and
would like to come up. Miss M herself, as a big girl, said she would like to come up. How is this going to fuck anything up? You guys are living in a fantasy world of thinking that the law is going to help you. No, you have to fix these issues with people. You can't think the fucking law gives two shits about you having an argument with someone on TikTok. So for all the people that go to the law, I mean, if they have a reason to go to the law, if their life is being affected, by all means, go. But don't go to the law just for shits and giggles. But Visu, but they were in a box previously, Slap and Miss M. So why can't it happen again?
because that wasn't my live, whatever.
It doesn't matter.
Hold on,
Do you want? Should I open?
wasn't my live, whatever.
Open a live, or should someone else open a live? No, I'm not saying you did that, Miss. Should someone else open a live? No, I'm not saying you did that, Miss M. I'm just here. That's why you need to come up and talk. I'm just talking here. That's why you need to come up. I'm just talking in general. I'm not talking about you specifically when I say people go into the law.
Yes, you should have, Angie.
It's so widespread on this app that it's like a lot of people are going to the law. You think I should do a live?
Yeah.
well, if they want us all to
Miss
jump
M
down,
wants
I'll
to
jump
talk,
down.
and you guys won't fucking honor Miss M to talk to me. You guys won't fucking honor Miss M. Like,
I'll jump down if they want me to jump down. I don't
no,
care.
you don't have to. But if Slap feels like it's a compromise, if he feels that it's the jeopardized, then maybe I should get off and go elsewhere. But I was just trying to be convenient. That's Christoph, do you want to open a live?
I mean, I most certainly can. I most certainly can, if need be.
Yeah, I gotta jump. I'm gonna close it down anyways. I gotta.
Okay, let me just open up one then.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, bye guys.
Let me just open up one then.
All right, bye guys.